Tina and Ken Schmidt are safe, their children too, but their house...
Oh, our chimney fell and some of the bricks hit our truck, and our roof has cracks and everything, and I guess the basement, it's not all on foundations, so like some of it's crooked or whatever, so we don't really know yet.
A terrible but common story. The damage is everywhere. On Main Street, historic facades are piles of rubble. The Red Cross moves into the elementary school. The junior and high schools not stable enough to occupy.
In the immediate future, we're not having school tomorrow. That's needless to say.
I will say that I'm completely surprised by the level of damage that I'm seeing right here due to this earthquake.
Nevada Governor Jim Gibbons toured Wells.
Mother Nature has dealt a striking blow to the city of Wells, Nevada. It has shaken this community to its foundation, but I can tell you the spirit of this community has not been defeated or shaken to that extent.
But they are shaken. The Red Cross headquarters bustling with people unsure where they go next.
Move on, you know. Let's get it cleaned up, and everybody's here to help us, so it's a great town to live in situations like this, so.
Now, that situation with schools that we mentioned earlier in that report, the junior and senior hires have about 175 students. Now, they have about 3 options. They can either share that elementary school and have to go in the afternoon. They'll have to find a combination of buildings here in town that are structurally stable. That is going to be hard to do. Or they're going to have to be bused 50 miles away to an empty building in Elko every single day. Now, as for the homes here in town, they do have heat, they do have water, but as the folks get up in the morning, they're going to have to try and contact their insurance people and find out if the homes are still livable in the future. We're live in Wells, Nevada. Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Thanks, Max. Now, while folks in Wells are hard at cleanup tonight, they are sharing stories of where they were and what they felt when that quake hit.
Fox 13's Kirk Yunke joins us live from Wells now with their stories. And Kirk, you've been there almost from the beginning.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about it is, Bob, you look at the damage. You stand here and you look at it. It's unbelievable. Could you even imagine what it's like to wake up out of your bed to the entire town of Wells, Nevada, shaking underneath you?
It just vibrated. Everything shook. You could hear the bricks falling off the outside of the building.
Side to side and wavy up and down.
All of a sudden, the entire world seemed to shake.
Big quake in a small Nevada town this morning. Drywall cracked, brick buildings crumbled. This car was crushed.
They are like the longest seconds of your life. Every possible thing that could fall down is on the floor.
As the owner of 2 buildings here in downtown that literally fell apart, she is picking up the pieces today. Like so many others, cleaning up the mess. At the hardware store, all the tools are being re-racked. And at the grocery store,
everything just started falling off the shelves.
It's an even bigger mess. The entire quake was caught on the store's security cameras. Watch as the shelves begin to shake. The soda aisle becomes an instant mess. You can even see the cashier react as the earth begins to shake underneath her.
All these windows started rattling. The blinds were going everywhere, and then after that, everything just started falling off the shelves.
People here in Wells, Nevada are using the word lucky to describe this quake.
I think the lack of injuries is very, very fortunate for the community.
Many are realizing just how close they came to becoming a victim of this 6.0 earthquake.
A 6-foot-high bookshelf fell down on my bed and missed me by about 6 inches.
Everything around my room was flying all over the place.
So the town of Wells, Nevada, really, I think, trying to soak this all in today. But the amazing thing when we talk to people today, everyone we talked to, positive, optimistic. Nobody felt sorry for themselves. They said, you know what, this is a good town. We're staying here. We're all going to stick together. A lot of people saying we already have friends that are offering up rooms for us. Amazing. An unbelievable story here in Wells, Nevada, and unbelievable the lack of injuries and deaths here in Nevada. Reporting live in Wells, Nevada, Kirk Yunke, Fox 13 News, Utah.
The earthquake was in Nevada, but some along the Wasatch Front felt it too. In fact, employees at the Grand America Hotel in downtown Salt Lake say the chandeliers were shaking. But those who felt it and those who didn't were hit and miss.
I was at work at about 7:15, and somebody was shaking my cubicle. I thought somebody was playing a prank on me.
I didn't.
Nope.
I was in a meeting, and I was talking to a guy, kind of felt some things moving. We build heavy stuff, so I thought, oh, maybe a crane just went by and just kept going.
We did not.
We didn't. No, I didn't.
I walked out to look around and felt kind of woozy just standing on the ground because the floor was moving and all the plants that were hanging in our building were swaying.
No, we didn't, actually.
No, I heard about it afterwards.
It was easy to feel. I mean, it wasn't like subtle or anything. Something was definitely moving. And so I told the guy next to me, I said, are you feeling something? Either I'm sick or something's going on. And he said, yeah, I think something is going on. It lasted maybe 15, 20 seconds, just things moving around a little bit. It was definitely abnormal.
If you'd like to share your earthquake experiences or see more stories out of Nevada, log on to our website, myfoxutah.com.
To recap our top story, residents in Wells, Nevada cleaning up after a 6.0 magnitude earthquake. It hit Wells, Nevada at 7:16 Mountain Time this morning. Wells is about halfway between Wendover and Elko. Even Utah residents report feeling tremors. Every building in Wells has some sort of damage. 3 people are injured, but they're all minor injuries. 10 aftershocks of magnitude of 3 or greater rocked Wells after the quake. The governor of Nevada is asking for federal aid, and still ahead, experts say it isn't a matter of if, but when an earthquake will strike Utah. So, what would happen to your neighborhood? We'll take a look at the most prominent fault lines along the Wasatch Front. Plus, a few simple things you can do that might save your life in the event of a big one.